Okay, so I have to admit, I was wrong, right? I told you guys in previous videos that I am the guy who would be the first to stand up and say, I was wrong if something happened. Okay. And I want to tell you that I was wrong and I am admitting it freely so that you guys are like, hey, this guy actually does kind of, walk the walk, if you will. Okay, so here's what I was wrong about. All right. So, and by the way, I'll get to the main part of like what's going on. We got lots to talk about. Crypto starting to take off, and therein lies where I was wrong. Okay, so this number right here up 4+%, right? The crypto market taking off. We got Bitcoin back up over 97. We got an XRP up $2.40. We got Solana taking off, Dogecoin taking off 7% up. All this kind of what was I wrong about? I said in a couple of videos about a day or two ago or more that I thought that we would see the first part of January, what we're in now, because today's January 2nd. I thought we would continue to see some more volatility. I thought we would see kind of mostly overwriting down days, and that is not happening. So and I did say, in my defense, I did say, look, nobody knows what January 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th are going to happen, because what we don't know is if people were going to kind of like literally close the door in 2024 and go, okay, 25's here. I'm pushing my chips in and I'm putting money into crypto. And that is what's happening. Okay. We're seeing again, a major lift right here at 4%. This number, the overall market cap is up $200 billion plus as far as a market cap, moving up because we were down in 3.2 million. I'm sorry, 3,200,000,000,000 and change, all that kind of stuff. So, hey, I was wrong. I admit it freely. Okay. And I'm glad to be wrong. Why? Because all of our portfolios are coming back and things are starting to move back in the right direction. Okay. So again, like breaking crypto news here, we're seeing things lift really, really, really nicely. I think what's going on here is kind of what I said at a minute ago, right? I think that people are excited about 2025. I think people are overall looking to put 24 behind them, 2024 behind them. It was a mixed bag. 2024 was a mixed bag. We had a couple little shining moments kind of in March. We had a nice little, blip up, if you will, in March. Obviously, the election where we saw this is a great example of the election where right here, November 5th to December, about December 5th, XRP going up 423%. This was the election. This to me is the best kind of like wow scenario for the election, right? That 400% move up. XLM kind of did the same thing. Let me show you that chart right here. This again, getting the 5th. Obviously, this one started consolidating sooner around the 25th of December, but 513%. Okay. So, I'm not showing that to you. I apologize. My sincere apologies. I thought I was showing you my screen. I wasn't. This is XLM, 500% up 19 days. This is the election, right? XRP right here up 20 in 20 days, the 400% right there move up. Okay. So again, that was 24, right? 25. What do we have going on? Well, now we have Trump taking office on January 20th. 18 days from now, we have a new SEC commissioner, Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler is going to go away, right? Okay. We have a new SEC commissioner, Paul Atkins, stepping in, pro crypto, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of good stuff is lining up. We got a bunch of ETFs lining up, Solana ETF, XRP ETFs out there. Obviously, we do have the new Ethereum ETF. So we're going to have a lot more push from kind of mainstream traditional finance, bringing crypto into their world, starting to sell it to their big clients, things like that. Hey, why don't you put 1% of your overall portfolio that you have in Fidelity as an example? Let's put it into a crypto related product or whatever. I think you're going to see also big financial institutions start to come up with what I'm kind of calling crypto mutual funds, where they'll parcel up, they'll have a DeFi crypto mutual fund and be made up of all the big DeFi cryptos. And they'll say, okay, you can invest in this mutual fund, right? Okay, they'll have a gaming crypto gaming mutual fund, right? I think we'll see that they'll have a large cap crypto mutual fund. I think that's something that's on the horizon for us, and that's going to expose crypto to a lot of people to invest in crypto. And I think we may see some beginnings of that in 25. We're also going to get crypto regulation start to get clarity into crypto regulation in 25, and all this starts around the January 20th. But again, where I said, hey, I think we might see a little bit flat beginning. Hey, we're starting off a little bit more up than I expected us. Okay. Now, the key is going to be the next couple of days. Do we immediately turn around and give this back? We don't really know. Again, no one knows, but because no one really knows what tomorrow is going to bring per se. But I'm going to take it, take solace and enjoy the fact that we're up this much right now, right? And that we're moving forward in the right direction. Okay. Now, the key would be, man, if we can continue to have these nice 2, 3, 4% up days, and maybe along the way we'll have to have some pullback days, but the overriding move up leading into January 20th, man, that would be freaking amazing. Okay. And so that's what I'm shooting for. That's what I'm kind of looking for. I didn't really expect this kind of, as big of a percentage gain, like 4%, until maybe around the January 9th or 10th range. That's kind of what I was looking for, because that was going to, people were going to be like, oh, okay. Now Trump taking office, new SEC chairman, blah, 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 blah. We're about 9 or 10 days away from that. That's kind of when I thought we would see it. So the fact that we're seeing it right now on January 20th, to me, bodes well. It's a good word of the day. Use it and freak somebody out. Bodes well for kind of where I think we're going to go and where we're going to go from here. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So before I let you go, I already kind of showed you this XRP. I think that, and by the way, we do have a buy alert on a lot of major cryptos right now. So my software, my trading indicator, X1 Algo, starting to fire off these buy alerts. But this is an example of when it did it before XRP took off. Right here, down here, that's a buy alert all the way to a sell alert, 29 days at 423%. $2,000 bought here and then sold up here in a 29-day period would have made you about $8,500. Okay. So this is XLM as an example. You can see right now, buy alert right there. 1 day ago, we're up 30% on XLM. But this is XLM when it started to massively run. And this is how it happens. Okay. Buy alert right here kind of started moving up massive. And in that 19 days, it was up 500+%. $2,000 bought here, sold there, a profit of $10,260 and change. Yeah. So how much would your life have changed? That's what the software does. By the way, the software costs about $1 a day. Use the discount code down there. It's a link's in the description below here on YouTube. The link's above me if you're over on X. And the software costs about $1 a day. The quarterly option is actually the cheapest. And by the way, you are completely protected because there's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. So you can get it today, try it. You don't like it for any reason, you can instantly get a refund. No harm, no foul. You have zero risk in this. Your refunds are issued the same day that you let us know. Okay. So you have zero risk. And I'm asking you for $1 a day. You spend more than $1 on this right here, coffee. And this doesn't make you a penny, but it wakes us up. It definitely wakes me up, right? Doesn't make you a penny, does it? So think about it. $1 you waste every day on stuff that makes you nothing. So why not invest in yourself, invest in your family, invest in your trading future? Because I'm here to tell you, this is what the smart money, the whales in crypto, they're using technology that tells them the perfect time to buy and the perfect time to sell, and lock in all that profit in between and put that profit in their pocket and turn that profit into real world dollars and money to go buy cars, to go buy houses, to go put their kids through college, to do all the things that they want to do. This is what the game is, right? We're all here to make money. I'm simply offering you a way for about $1 a day to get an even better insight and a better way to make even more money in crypto. Oh, and by the way, just on a side note, you want to use the software to trade stocks as well. Here's the Apple chart right there. So there's the software working on stocks. That's Apple right there. Okay, so give it a shot. You got zero risk in this because that 30-day no questions asked me refund guarantee. See ya. Links in the description below here on YouTube. Links above me on if you're here on X. See ya. Bye.